You cannot pour from an empty cup. Hi guys, my name is Dina Danielle. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you have not been here before. Today I want to talk to you about putting yourself first. By putting yourself first, you can be there for the people that you love and you're able to give more. This might sound like an oxymoron, but it's really just true, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot give when you are not in a good place yourself, when you are not healthy, when you are not happy, when you are not well rested. You know how when you're on an airplane, they say put on your own mask before helping others? It's like you have to give yourself the oxygen so you don't pass out, so you are able to help the people around you. It's the same kind of analogy in life. If you are broke, how are you going to financially support someone else? If you are depleted, what energy can you give to them? If you're tired, if you're stressed, if you're sick, how can you help someone else? So it's really important to nourish yourself first to be able to help the people around you, the people that you love. There are so many ways that you can do this. And I think my video about making 2024 the best year yet is a really good one to go through so that you can help yourself first before you help everyone around you. That's a really good video to listen to. And one of the things that I did put on my vision board for 2023 was to have more than enough. The only reason that I want more than enough is not so I can hoard wealth or hoard material things. It's really, I want to have enough for myself to be overflowing in ways that I can help other people around me, my family, my friends, the people that I love. The only way that I can do this is if I put myself first. The only way that you can do this is if you put yourself first. To do this requires having strong boundaries. It requires saying no to things that aren't right for you or that are going to deplete you, that are going to take up all of your time and all of your energy. So it means saying yes to things that are truly important to you so you can spend more time on those things and the things that are really going to make a difference in your life and the difference in the life of the people around you. This means taking the time for yourself, setting that time aside so that you can really follow your dreams. What is that passion that you have been neglecting, you have been procrastinating because friends are calling you, asking you to hang out, or someone's helping you to move, or your family is requiring time from you and dinner? It's really putting yourself first. What if you followed that dream? What if you were successful at that? How much would you be able to give back to your family, to your friends, to your community, to the people around you, the people that you love? It's really taking that time for yourself, setting those goals, and making sure that what you want comes first. I'm not a mother, but I know as a mother you have to put your children first. That's just the way it goes. But hopefully you can take some time as well for yourself to follow your goals and follow your dreams. You don't want to become a mother and have that be your entire identity and everything else that you love is put on the back burner. No, that's not the way it should be. I think that's so much how it is in the United States. Like, you have to sacrifice yourself, you have to sacrifice everything to be a mother and to put all your energy towards your family. But you can see in other cultures, in other communities outside of the United States, that you don't lose your entire identity. And you are still able to follow your passions and things that you love. So I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but I think that's also important, and it just shows, like, even as a mother, you need to put yourself first sometimes so that you have energy to pour into your children, to pour into your family, and pour into the other people that are in your life. When you are more emotionally and mentally grounded, you're in a better state to emotionally support other people. So it's super important that you take care of yourself. You get the rest that you take care of your body, you take care of your mind, you get the rest that you need. You get, the nutrition that you need. You eat well so you can cook for others. You can, help others. Really, once you follow your dreams, when you follow your dreams and you put yourself first, you're being a good example for the people around you to do the same thing so that they don't even need as much support. I mean, having support is always good, right? But if you can support yourself and you're in a good place and then you're showing others how to do that and they can do it for themselves, you're just being a good example. It only takes one drop for the ripple to be able to affect your whole family, to affect your whole community. Sometimes you just have to do it alone. Sometimes you don't have that example, and something that you want to do. Like, you don't have a mentor, maybe you can find someone online, but you might not have anyone in your family that has done it before you, or anyone in your community or your friend group, you know. And that is really going to require you like getting down in the dirt and like probably being alone, because you're gonna have naysayers that are like, no, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't try. And like, hey, you're gonna prove them wrong, but it's gonna really take putting yourself first. It's gonna really take taking that time for yourself and diving deep into whatever that task is and getting it done. I think the older that you get, the easier putting yourself first becomes, because you just stop caring about what other people think. But I so wish I could have done this sooner. In my teens and early 20s, I was so concerned about what my parents thought, what my friends thought. Should I do this? Should I do that? I'd call people up and ask their opinion on life decisions that I was gonna make. But you should really be able to be self-reflective and figure that out on your own. If you wanna do something, it's your life, you should go and do it. Putting yourself first might mean going back to school for a new career. It might mean booking the ticket, taking the trip. It might mean moving. It might mean a whole bunch of different things, but you really gotta just go out and do it. Accomplishing your goals and your dreams sometimes means not completely isolating yourself, but taking a step back, you know, and creating your cocoon, I'd like to say, which can be like your own home, your own space where you are really working on your shit, whatever that shit is that you want to do to get yourself to the next level, whether it's mental or it's emotional or it's physical or it's a project or a hobby or a career. And sometimes you just got to take a step back and block out all the noise, block out all the other stuff going on around you in this crazy ass world, and just focus on you. I think doing this can really help you in the low points in your life, because we all go through that. We all have, you know, times where we're going through something hard, something tough, and it's great to have community, it's great to have friends, family, whoever that you can rely on in those times, but also you are the only person that is going to be with you for the rest of your life, for your entire life. So you got to be able to rely on yourself. And once you've been through something hard, or you know you can spend time alone and you can put yourself first, you know that in those low times, in those hard times, you're going to be able to pick yourself back up, and you're going to be able to push forward and get yourself back to a good place. So think about what you need to do to put yourself first. And I think it's kind of like I think it's something that's going to come to mind pretty quickly, and it might be something that you're just not practicing, you're just not doing. Well, here is your reminder to do it. Here is your sign to put yourself first, to go after your dreams, to get that fitness routine, to be healthy, to get the rest you need, you know. Take it easy if that's what you need to do for yourself. I just wanted to make this video as a reminder and a nudge for anyone who needs it. I think that it's super important. Having community is amazing, but you can't really be there for your community and be present for your community if you can't put yourself first. And then you're going to be able to bring everyone along with you and make a positive impact on other people's lives. So I hope you guys really like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.